Day 120, Royal Kingdom, 2 Samuel 1, 1 Chronicles 1, Psalm 12. Let's begin. 2 Samuel 1. Now it happened that, after Saul died, David returned from the slaughter of Amalek, and he remained for 2 days at Ziklag. Then, on the 3rd day, a man appeared, arriving from the camp of Saul, with his garments torn and dust sprinkled on his head. And when he came to David, he fell on his face, and he reverenced. And David said to him, Where have you come from? And he said to him, I have fled from the camp of Israel. And David said to him, What is the word that has happened? Reveal it to me. And he said, The people have fled from the battle, and many of the people have fallen and died. Moreover, Saul and his son Jonathan have passed away. And David said to the youth who was reporting to him, How do you know that Saul and his son Jonathan have died? And the youth, who was reporting it to him, said, I arrived by chance on Mount Gilboa. And Saul was lying upon his spear. Then the chariots and horsemen drew near to him. And turning behind his back and seeing me, he called to me. And when I had responded, I am here. He said to me, Who are you? And I said to him, I am an Amalekite. And he said to me, Stand over me, and kill me. For anguish has taken hold of me, and still my whole life is in me. And standing over him, I killed him. For I knew that he was not able to live after the fall. And I took the diadem that was on his head, and the bracelet from his arm, and I have brought them here to you, my lord. Then David, taking hold of his garments, tore them, with all the men who were with him. And they mourned, and wept, and fasted until evening, over Saul and over his son Jonathan, and over the people of the Lord and over the house of Israel, because they had fallen by the sword. And David said to the youth who had reported it to him, Where are you from? And he responded, I am the son of a man who is a new arrival from the Amalekites. And David said to him, Why were you not afraid to put forth your hand, so that you would kill the Christ of the Lord? And calling one of his servants, David said, Draw near and rush against him, and he struck him, and he died. And David said to him, Your blood is upon your own head. For your own mouth has spoken against you, saying, I have killed the Christ of the Lord. Then David mourned a lamentation over Saul and over his son Jonathan, in this way. And he instructed that they should teach the sons of Judah the bow, just as it is written in the book of the just. And he said, Consider, O Israel, on behalf of those who are dead, wounded upon your heights. The illustrious of Israel have been killed upon your mountains. How could the valiant have fallen? Do not choose to announce it in Gath, and do not announce it in the crossroads of Ashkelon. Otherwise, the daughters of the Philistines may rejoice. Otherwise, the daughters of the uncircumcised may exult. O mountains of Gilboa, let neither dew nor rain fall over you, and may these not be the fields of the firstfruits. For in that place, the shield of the valiant was cast away, the shield of Saul, as if he had not been anointed with oil. From the blood of the slain, from the fat of the strong, the arrow of Jonathan never turned back, and the sword of Saul did not return empty. Saul and Jonathan, worthy to be loved, and stately in their life, even in death they were not divided. They were swifter than eagles, stronger than lions. O daughters of Israel, weep over Saul, who clothed you with scarlet finery, who offered ornaments of gold for your adornment. How could the valiant have fallen in battle? How could Jonathan have been slain on the heights? I grieve over you, my brother Jonathan, exceedingly stately, and worthy to be loved above the love of women. As a mother loves her only son, so also did I love you. How could the robust have fallen, and the weapons of war have perished? 1 Chronicles 1. Adam, Seth, Enos, Cainan, Mahalalel, Jared, Enoch, Methuselah, Lamech, Noah, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. The sons of Japheth, Gomer, and Magog, and Madai, and Javan, Tubal, Meshech, Tiras. And the sons of Gomer, Ashkenaz, and Riphath, and Togarmah. And the sons of Javan, Elisha and Tarshish, Kittim and Rodanim. The sons of Ham, Cush, and Mizraim, and Put, and Canaan. And the sons of Cush, Seba, and Havilah, Sabta, and Ramah, and Sabteka. And the sons of Rama, Sheba and Dedan. Then Cush conceived Nimrod, and he began to be powerful upon the earth. Truly, Mizraim conceived Ludim, and Anamim, and Lehabim, and Naphtuhim. As well as Pathrusim and Casluhim, from these the Philistines and the Caphtorim went forth. Truly, Canaan conceived Sidon, his firstborn, as well as the Hittite, and the Jebusite, and the Amorite, and the Girgashite, and the Hivite, and the Archite, and the Sinite, and also the Arvadian, and the Samorite, and the Hamathite. The sons of Shem, Elam, and Ashur, and Arphaxad, and Lud, and Aram, and Uzi, and Hul, and Gether, and Meshech. Then Arphaxad conceived Shelah, who also himself conceived Eber. And to Eber were born 2 sons. The name of one was Peleg, because in his days the earth was divided. And the name of his brother was Joktan. Then Joktan conceived Almodad, and Sheleph, and Hazarmaveth, and Jerah, as well as Hadaram, and Yizl, and Diklah. And then Obal, and Abimael, and Sheba, indeed. Also Ophir, and Havilah, and Jobib. All these are the sons of Joktan. Shem, Arphaxad, Shelah. Eber, Peleg, Ru. Serug, Nahor, Terah. Abram, the same as Abraham. And the sons of Abraham, Isaac and Ishmael. And these are their generations: the firstborn of Ishmael, Nebaioth, and then Kedar, and Adbeel, and Mibsam, and Mishma, and Dumah, Massa, Hadad, and Tema, Jetur, Naphish, Kedema. These are the sons of Ishmael. And the sons of Keturah, the concubine of Abraham, whom she conceived, Zimran, Jokshan, Medan, Midian, Ishbak, and Shua. And the sons of Jokshan, Sheba and Dedan. And the sons of Dedan, Ashurim, and Letushim, and Lumim. And the sons of Midian, Ephah, and Epher, and Hanok, and Abida, and Eldah. All these are the sons of Keturah. Now Abraham conceived Isaac, whose sons were Esau and Israel. The sons of Esau, Eliphaz, Ruel, Jush, Jalem, and Korah. The sons of Eliphaz, Taman, Omar, Zepho, Gatam, Kenez, and by Timnah, Amalek. The sons of Ruel, Nahath, Zerah, Shammah, Mizah. The sons of Sir, Lotan, Shobal, Zibeon, Anna, Dishan, Ezer, Dishan. The sons of Lotan, Hori, Heman. Now the sister of Lotan was Timnah. The sons of Shobal, Alian, and Manhath, and Ebal, Shephi, and Onam. The sons of Zibeon, Aya and Anna. The sons of Anna, Dishan. The sons of Dishan, Hamran, and Esheban, and Ithran, and Cheran. The sons of Ezer, Bilhan, and Zavan, and Akan. The sons of Dishan, Uzi, and Aaron. Now these are the kings who reigned in the land of Edom, before there was a king over the sons of Israel, Bela, the son of Beer, and the name of his city was Dinhabah. Then Bela died, and Jobib, the son of Zerah, from Basra, reigned in his place. And when Jobib also had died, Husham, from the land of the Temanites, reigned in his place. Then Husham also passed away, and Hadad, the son of Bedad, reigned in his place. And he struck the Midianites in the land of Moab. The name of his city was Avith. And when Hadad also had died, Samlah from Masrekah reigned in his place. Then Samlah also died, and Shaul from Rehoboth, which is situated beside a river, reigned in his place. Shaul also having died, Baalhanan, the son of Achbor, reigned in his place. Then he too died, and Hadar reigned in his place. And the name of his city was Pau. And his wife was called Mehetabel, the daughter of Matred, the daughter of Mezahab. And Hadar having died, there began to be commanders in Edom in place of kings, Commander Thamnah, Commander Alva, Commander Jethath, Commander Oholibamah, Commander Elah, Commander Pinion, Commander Kanez, Commander Taman, Commander Mibzar, Commander Magdiel, Commander Iram. These are the commanders of Edom. Psalm 12. Unto the end. A psalm of David. How long, O Lord? Will you forget me until the end? How long will you turn your face away from me? How long can I take counsel in my soul, sorrowing in my heart throughout the day. How long will my enemy be exalted over me? Look upon me and listen to me, O Lord my God. Enlighten my eyes, lest I fall asleep forever in death. Lest at any time my enemy may say, I have prevailed against him. Those who trouble me will exult, if I have been disturbed. But I have hoped in your mercy. My heart will exult in your salvation. I will sing to the Lord, who assigns good things to me. And I will sing psalms to the name of the Lord Most High.